In January 1968, Pete Townshend said, "I'd like to see music right back in the early stages of Billy Fury. Kids today are getting a fantastically raw deal as far as pop music is concerned. If you're 13 years old, it's a bit much when the chart is full of I Am the Walrus which nobody understands. Where's the excitement of rock and roll? There's no bloody youth in music today." That same month, The Who appeared on Top of the Pops dressed as rockers. At the time, Judy in Disguise by John Fred and his Playboy band was #1 in the US charts, and it was also climbing up the charts in Britain. The single was seen as a triumphal return to the simplicity of 50s rock and roll. In Britain, the first pop single of 1968 that drew influences from the 50s was Fire Brigade by The Move. Released on January 1968, Penny Valentine reviewed the single for Disc magazine.
"A very odd record that at times reminded me of the Beatles. The lyrics are a bit of superb nuttiness, with fire bells clanging and a marvelous tight sound on the vocals. The production is nice, with Eddie Cochran guitar going in there solid and strong and making it sound like a send-up of things like Let's Go to the Hop by Danny and the Juniors."
The single reached #3 in the UK charts, and the press hailed The Move as the leaders of the rock revival. The revival was even discussed on British television. Jonathan King, who had a show called Good Evening, invited The Move's lead singer Carl Wayne to talk about it. He also invited Freddie Fingers Lee, who was the leader of a band called At Last the 1958 Rock and Roll Show.